For the final topic, I do want to mention some really interesting information that I really do like and I think is really beneficial for everyone involved. Even if you're an Android, iOS, Windows user, whatever it may be, I think it's really cool. So you already know Intel, manufacturer of CPU chips or graphics cards and all that good stuff, right? And there's going to be like this Unison app going to be coming like around the holiday season this year. So, based on information I found, what I understood is I like how, in a lot of good ways, it's going to have like features that will finally bridge the gap of like sharing files, data, documents, whatever it may be, between Windows PC and those that are using iPhone and Android effortlessly. I like how it's, you know, going to no longer have these restrictions like sharing something from like an Android phone to an iPhone or sharing something from Windows computer to an iMac, MacBook, whatever it may be. At least this is what from I understood. So I really like what I see. It seems really like have a seamless way of transferring files. At least for initial release, it's going to be like on Intel's Evo laptops. At least for now, so it's going to be on Evo laptops before it goes to other computer manufacturers. So you could, whether it's like take a photo or video on their phone, edit it on their PC, transfer files between different devices, that common stuff. But like now, seems like it'll be like a Mac OS Windows sort of thing. This is what I like. Even if it's just like text messages, voice calls. Well, I mean, or at least sending those things, just based on what I understood. Um, yeah, let me just see. There are differences. Intel told The Verge that there are differences between what iPhones and Android phones can do with Unison installed. Whether it's like advanced messaging or full multi-partying messaging, which could be only like for Android. So that's pretty cool. And I like how like for Unison's functionality, it's gonna be uh, similar to what the tool sets that Apple has. And I like this. Apple users, they're familiar with like whether it's wow, okay, stay with me, whether it's cloud transfers or sharing. Man, there's a term I've seen at work. It's driving me crazy that it's leaving my mind, but I think Mac users already know what I'm talking about, even like sharing through iPads and all that good stuff. Uh, man, I'm sorry. It left my mind, but I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Like, when you have like iPhones or iMacs or MacBooks close to each other and you just can seamlessly just share, without like using WeTransfer or anything like that, or even Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. The name left my mind, but uh, what I am aware of is that it's going to be debuting around this year's holiday season on all their lake-based Evo computers, and even for like Acer, HP, and Lenovo computers. And the app will be on those Evo devices, so that's pretty cool. And even early next year, when like Raptor Lake laptops also become available. Uh, but Intel didn't say when Unison will be available for like other PCs as well, So it's at least good. We know that it'll be for Acer, HP, and Lenovo. At least, uh, speaking on initial releases for this year's holiday season. But yeah, I mean, like, regarding like if you're a Mac, iOS user, Apple user, again, the term that I'm talking about. It's just I had it in my head, but it's just not there. I'm really sorry, but I think like what I'm trying to say here. Like, and I'm pretty sure Windows has something similar. Other than, I don't know if it's really OneDrive. I know OneDrive, but um, yeah, like just summarize it overall. I'm really glad that there's, and I like the name Unison. Just really more of like making things, sharing every and all kinds of files between Windows and Mac OS now more seamless. and more integrated with one another than ever before.